Good morning, everybody. So, everything's been working out. I've been feeling blessed and excited and motivated. It continues. I haven't been out and working out or anything, but I've been feeling good. I've been feeling awesome. I just gotta start taking care of myself now because I've been working, feeling good. Work picked up. Everybody knows that. I work for Spectrum, and I've been in the industry 28 years. Everything's been awesome with me. I love my industry. You make as much money as you want. When you're young, you work a lot and you make a lot of money, but when you come to a position like me, it's not that you don't want to work, it's that you get stressed out. So you gotta find things that amaze you and things that bring up the spirit in you, you know? And everybody knows that I've been doing Lyft. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I enjoy it. I've always thought, what am I gonna do if I ever get hurt, or I want to retire, or I want to change in my life, you know? Now I know that I could do Lyft. It does pay you good. You make about $200 a day to $300, as much as you want to make. The best days are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I've done it on Wednesday and Thursday, so there's nothing. Everybody, I put sounds in my car now, so I'm excited. I paid a lot of money for it. I've never could afford the ultimate sounds. I always buy the Swanky sounds, or the sounds that you put together between each other. They sound good, don't get it wrong. It's just this time I went the ultimate. I went all paying, high class shit. I'm gonna see what's the difference. So far, I'm enjoying it. I like it. It bumps and it sounds good. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I, at the age of 48, I bought my car. It's probably gonna be my last car I buy from the dealership. And I put sounds on it. They're expensive, about $4,500 on it, and I just go all out. I'm gonna pay it real fast, and I'm gonna start paying the car, and I feel good. I feel rejuvenated. I feel excited. I feel like I'm on top of my world right now at the moment, and I encourage everybody that it's not that it's a midlife crisis, or you're just bored, or your life doesn't have outcomes. With this job, I'm doing the Lyft at least once a week. It relaxes me, and it gives me the money that I want. When it's busy at work, like right now, I got no complaints. And when it's gonna slow down, I'm ready for the season to slow down, because I could do Lyft, and accommodate my emotions of bringing my money down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but with this, I pick up my money, and I keep making the same amount of money that I always make, you know. And right now, trying to get my life in order. I'm a motivated and I'm a positive person, and when I put myself an idea, or I want something, I go for it. I go all out. If not, I don't. And the bigger the project, the better I get in life, you know? I don't know why it is. I'm like that in life. I'm like that with everything. I like to impress. I like to feel good. I like to be all G'd up. You know what I mean? So right now, got myself in debt. Like I said, got my car, got my sounds, and hopefully, like in 2 years, I pay it off. I'm gonna be giving big whops of money where I can pay it off early on both. My sound system, I got 100 days to pay $4,500, and I'm gonna pay it. I'm seeing it like this, everybody. So, say for example, right now that it's busy time, I more or less average about $2,700 to $3,000 every 2 weeks. So my sound system costed me $4,500 because I wanted to show off and buy the most expensive one. Could have won cheap $2,000, but I'm never gonna have another sound system in my life. So I wanted to go all out. So say for example, I'm gonna spend 2 weeks money, which is $3,000. Boom, all those $3,000, which I got like a credit line for 100 days, and I'm also giving $500 a month. So say for example, I give 2 months payment, that's already 1,000. And say I give a whole 2 checks, like boom, 1 check, that's already 4,000. And I should clear it. I should clear it in 100 days, pay it off, you know. And the car, if I could do that, I could give a month, say 1 month, I could give 3,000. Then $1,000 the next month. Then the next month I'll give another 3,000. And hopefully by the time I get my taxes, I'll just throw it all in the car. So my car costed me was $22,000. And I want to finish paying $22,000 in 2 years. And I want to pay my sound system in 100 days. And I'm gonna achieve it. I'm gonna set my goals, set them high, because I love to rant, and I wanna just like feel good, and it's awesome. It's gonna be Thanksgiving this time. Sandra was trying to get the family together. I guess it didn't work out. Sandra and her kids, I don't got nothing against them. I love them, but they go because they make money, and they don't spend money like us. So it's awesome that they do it the way they do it, and then they like to go all out like big restaurants and. You know what I mean? Which is good. It's awesome. If you have the money, why not flaunt it, you know? And they like things, but see, when you come from a separated family, it's complicated to get along. Before we used to be united because of my grandma. Now that my grandma's not there, it's kind of hard because we choose to be around my dad, you know? And he's not gonna live long, so he's still healthy, and but we want to accommodate him, be around him more, you know. And I think Thanksgiving is not for a restaurant. Thanksgiving is like for a family outing, you know. And I just want to tell everybody that I love you guys. I love everything that's happening in my life, and I never forget about Jesus Christ. Yes, I pray and I give it all thanks. I don't do as much as I wanted to, but emotionally and mental wise, I do. And at the moment, like I tell everybody, I'm excited. It's gonna be Thanksgiving, I don't really care about Thanksgiving no more. To me, Thanksgiving is like a whatever thing. I don't get to hang around my daughter or all the family, all the family together. All of the Delgados. We don't party down to 12 o'clock and run it up again and do Christmas. So it's not the same no more. And the family got it separated. And everybody's doing their own thing. I'm grateful that Sandra's having a big family. She has 3 kids. 2 of them are gonna have 3 kids already, and one of them is gonna have 2 kids. So she's up to 8 kids, grandkids, and they're all practically girls except one. So she's gonna have a big family, and hopefully all her wishes and everything comes through because she deserves it. She's too bossy for us, you know. She's too demanding. She wants to control us, and that time already passed, you know. My grandma's not there, Bertha's not there, my mom's not there, Jojo's not there, my tia Alicia's not here, my Kevin and them, they do their own stuff, and everybody does their own stuff. Still waiting for you, Rockies, to call me for Thanksgiving. And I did it last year. I went with you guys to Rocky's house. It was awesome. Can't wait till I show Bertha off. Toda la vean, you know. My car, right, everybody? And just want to give thanks to you guys, and especially to God, for uplifting my self-esteem and feeling good and being encouraged, you know. Not everybody has the opportunity to have a fresh start and be blessed. And I think I'm being blessed at the moment, and I wanna enjoy it. I've always said one story, and I used to tell everybody this story, you know. This is really the message I wanted to give you guys. So, when you're young, your uncles and your great-grandparents and your grandpas and your fathers and mothers, everybody tells you to wisen up, to like invest, to be something in life. And that's when you fuck up and you wanna go all out party, and you wanna be you wanna enjoy life. See, there's 2 things in life you could do. You could either enjoy it and have a big memory and not have a lot of equity in life, or you could balls out, buy your house and have a lot of equity in life and not have the memories. It's like an if and if fucking thing, you know. Well, I try having both, and you know, everybody knows that I come from hardworking family members that own businesses, and I did that, and I succeeded in 2 businesses, but it wasn't me, you know. Then I hanged out with my uncles and all that, and I made funny money. And it wasn't also me. I didn't want to spend my rest of my life in jail and stuff like that. It wasn't me. The reason I didn't when I had my furniture store, not furniture store, but a familia, I think that you overwork and you have back problems and you don't get to enjoy life. Because when you make the money, it's Saturday and Sunday. So you miss out on all the parties, all the gatherings, all the events and everything. That's why I got out of it. Then I did DirecTV, everybody, and it was awesome. I mean, my life got cut short on it, regardless of whatever the situation is. But I got to enjoy it. I got to feel good. And at one point, I thought I was on top of the world, but it is what it is. So then I always got encouraged of my family members telling me that it don't really matter who you are, as long as you're happy, as long as you're enjoying life, as long as you don't have regrets. Alright. So I always looked at my grandpa Humberto Cuevas. They tell stories about him, that he had his shops and he had money y todo, but le gustaban las viejas and le gustaba go to the casino, the bingos, and tirar todo, So my grandma rather have him to herself. So he gave up all that and he came home and he got welfare and lived in Section 8 for the rest of his life, and then he got his Social Security y todo. And he was getting a good pension. He was working todo. I don't know how he did it, but he had the woman, he had the family, he had everything he wanted, and he was happy. He went to bingo 2-3 times a week, and the other 2-3 times we'll go to the casino. And he never walked alone. He always walked with my grandma and all her sisters, and he enjoyed it to the end. He didn't own practically nothing in life, but he didn't need that responsibility, and he had a bigger home than you could ever imagine. His home was his family. His home was his happiness. His home was being around all of us, spreading the wealth of love, of knowledge to me. I got to enjoy him and capture all that from my grandpa. And family is important. Well, back in the days, family was more united because they didn't have cell phones. We didn't have all these like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all this. So we communicated in person. We called people, we bugged people. We were around everybody. And now that we have TikTok, todo eso, yes, we are involved in everybody's life. We know who's who, and we keep an eye on everybody. And once in a while, we all get together. We haven't really gotten together in a very long time, but the little occasions that we get together, we do. So my grandpa always told me, not all the money and everything is good in life. My grandpa, like I said, he had to worry about the gardener. He didn't have to worry about the repairs. He didn't have to worry about nothing. All he wanted is enjoy life and be happy. And believe it or not, that's what he did. So then, you hit the age of 30. Me at the age of 30, I was going in life that I I wasn't happy. I was missing something. And everybody knows that I was with Laura, and everybody knows all the stories about Alcoa. And I ended up wanting to have a kid, you, Vanessa. So I found my destination, and I put my compass, and I put it towards your direction. And thank God that I had you, mija. Not saying you're the ultimate. You're my blessing. You're my miracle. You're my reasons of living, mija. You're everything I've ever desired. And I'm not saying nothing about your mom, but it's you, mija, that I love, that I wanted and I missed, So I had 11 years out of my life. Everybody knows that I went to court practically 4 years, and I won the cases and all. And I fought to be around you, mija, for 11 years, and I enjoyed you. I got you horses, and we went out in amusement parks and all. And I know the next chapter in our life is hopefully, I'm gonna teach you how to drive, and one of these days you're gonna start a company, you're gonna start something, and I'm gonna be there for you, mija. I'm gonna make you blow up, mija. And you have a lot of potential. You have a lot of knowledge. You're exactly what I wanted, mija, in life. I can't complain anything. You're a little too much like me sometimes, because you're got you like me, and you're but you gotta learn how to adapt. You're growing as a woman, and I'm amazed, and I'm grateful that you're you. I've always let you be you. So that's 30. Then you hit like the age of 40, and I started thinking about all the consejos y todo que my tío Roberto gave me, and los consejos that Abuelo gave me, my tío Pepe gave me, Miguel gave me, my tío Silent gave me. It's like I started realizing that all my mentors, all my tios, and all the people that grew me up and mentored me and gave me the flecha, everybody, my great grandma, my grandpa, started realizing mi tia Maria, all the people that mentored me, they told me one thing. You gotta go to like a midlife crisis. You have to go through like a disaster to find who you really are. Are you gonna give up? You're gonna be one of those persons that gave up, or you're gonna be one of those persons that achieved and became greater than what you expected to be. Tell me who you are at the age of 50 years. 50 years. Before 50, it don't count. It don't count. Tell me who you are at 50. Well, I never defined myself. I didn't put myself in a situation, because you don't have to own a house to be happy. You don't have to have all those responsibilities to be happy. See, I grew up with a lot of people that had cars fixed up and all, and the big South, right? Everybody, my whole homeboys, Boo and everybody, we always showed off with our cars, and that makes you you. You want to have the most unique car, and you want to have it all G'd up and spiced up. You know what I mean? Because that defines you. That's what makes you, well, and me. And car has a lot of input in life. When you know that you have the Rampla, you have the best one that you can afford. It brings out the best in you. And so what that you don't own a house, or so what that you did several things in life that you're not married, or you're not with somebody like together. But me, what I want at the age of 50, which I'm 48 now, everybody, I'm getting close to defining what I want in life. First of all, I got a job that is gonna carry me the next 10 years. And yes, I am investing in my 401k, and I know I have to do the dividends, and I have to do investments on the side, but I haven't gotten up to that. Right now, it's just my 401k and my Social Security. But right now that Mr. Trump got elected, hopefully he fulfills his promises. Doesn't tax us with overtime and all, and I'll make more money, to start paying off my debts and defining me, molding me to what I want to be in life, I had to clock in at work. Everybody knows that I do these videos driving. Whatever comes out of my heart, whatever comes out of my mouth. I hope I don't offend somebody or criticize or judge somebody. But just keep this in mind. I'm not doing these videos for you. I'm actually doing them for me. And I'm not afraid that the world knows me, knows my defects, knows my problems, or knows how to judge me and criticize me. I'm not afraid of that. I just want all you people to know that you know me. You ever I know that once we pass away, we're not gonna take nothing. And no matter how much millions of dollars you didn't have, right? You're still not gonna take them. And they're not gonna define you. My goals right now, like I said, is keep putting money in my 401k. And I gotta do an investment on the side, and have my car. So I got a car right now, and it'll last me the next 10 years. I'll run it till the tires come off, and got my sounds. Now I got my daughter growing up, but now I want a woman. Not ready for her right now at the moment, because right now I gotta pay all my bills. But say about 50 years, several videos I've always mentioned it. I want to find somebody, someone already close to retire. So in other words, I gotta find her like 10 years older than me. If that when she retires, and then by the time I retire, I've been already living in that pension, getting used to it, and by the time my pension comes, I'm living life, If not, I'm gonna go to a convalescent home and party in a convalescent home, And hopefully my health, I'm taking care of it, but I'm not the way I'm supposed to, but making the best out of it. And hopefully my health allows me to see retirement, But I'm going down swinging. I'm not gonna go I'm gonna go with a Rampla, sounds, and a Go Woman watch. So 2 years from now, I'm probably gonna be watching this video, seeing where my goals are at. Hopefully by that time I already paid off my car, and I'm a little happier in a better place. And my daughter is let's call it it's gonna be like 17, 18, And I want everybody to understand that I'm happy at the moment. I don't hate on nobody. I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm gordito, everybody, but I'm happy. I'm happy. There's nothing I could define. And this year's been awesome that Lil Pokes moved in with us. And I was always asking God for a road dog, or someone to talk to, someone to spread my wealth and my knowledge to, you know what I mean? And I've been around him. We're probably going like in 3 months, and go LA Fitness and we do jacuzzi and the swimming, and we go for the relaxations and kind of compete against each other with stories. And I've been uplifting his spirits and giving him confidence back again, because he's a maniac, you know what I mean? He's a perrito, you know. So I want to be back on track, you know. Occasions he gets a hyena, I get a hyena, you know. And he's like a little fucking player también, you know. I mean, I'm proud of him, man. I'm proud. I still remember when I met him, and I still enjoy being around him, you know. And as time, we never really kicked back because I was older than him. I hanged around more with Danny. He's starting to realize who I am, you know. And I see his eyes open up. But he's beginning to believe, you know. And I'm just proud of him. And I'm thanking God that he allowed me to have a friend. And a friend that understands me and lives the way I live, you know. Que le gustan las viejas, you know, that he's not a scary cat. And que sabe dar putazos, and he knows how to be down, you know. He just can't trust him todavía 100%, pero he needs some little schooling here and there, you know, pero it is what it is, you know. God sent me a friend, and I'm appreciate it, you know. And hopefully when we get older, we get just to laugh. And like I said, we're both in the same situation. We're both passing through the same outcome. And but I tell him, cheer up, and 50 finds you. And I'm really trying to mold my 50. I've always worked. I've always paid my taxes and everything. And I tell everybody, find yourself a good tax man. My tax man is Eddie, and he's our family tax man. And I really trust him, and I really believe in his words and his knowledge that he gives me all the time. And I'm super proud. I'm super proud of myself, that I achieved a lot of stuff, and I'm still around. Never been in jail, like prison. Jail, yeah, but prison. I've never done anything bad in this world. And I've done everything you could imagine. And I've just been blessed and protected by God. And yes, I've had they stabbed me, and I've had difficult losses, and I've lost materials, and lost the house, and you know, lost the businesses, and lost relationships. But besides all that, life is treating me good. And I'm at this point, with all my family members that passed away and all the struggles that we're going through as a family, the bigger the family, the bigger the struggle. I'm still happy. And I was broken down, beat up, and I decided to get the car. Birthday, you know? And ever since then, I'm cheered, I'm inspired and motivated, and just looking forward, you know? Like I said, it's gonna be Thanksgiving this week. Coming up, it's the 27th, so it's 1 week from now. And then got the company Christmas party, and then family Christmas party, and then New Year's, and then tax season, and that money and pay off our debt, you know. And thank you guys for hearing me, being there, and hopefully I get to live on, you know, many years from now, 20, 30, 40 years that don't exist no more. My daughters, my grandkids, or like I said, anybody could just take a look at my stuff and say, damn, man, about to live the life. He lived it full, you know. He had no regrets, no nada, you know. There's no regrets in life. Put a positive, man. Always cheer up, get up, límpiate, and you're on. All right, everybody. Ya voy a llegar aquí a the warehouse. Everybody knows I work for Spectrum. And gotta pick up the materials y todo. And get started to work today and make that money, you know. And keep on living life all the time. All right, everybody. Later out.